Hello guys, it's Gen.Drago here. How are you doing? Good? Good. Excellent. So today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to show you how to do OBS, how to set it up, and how to get it sorted for your streams and recordings. So without further ado, let's get on with this. I mean, I did just try to do this video a moment ago, but it crashed on me, so it's very annoying. I was right at the end as well. So of course, with anything, what you want to start off with is the download itself. Get rid of that wedge, don't need that, that comes in later. So yeah, all you have to do is type in Google OBS CLR download, and what the CLR is, it lets you put in links to websites in there, such as Twitch alerts, which we'll get to later on. So what you want to do is click on this one here, open broadcast software. It'll bring you to this lovely little page, and then you just simply click Windows, since I presume most of you on Windows like everyone else, and then you want Studio. I mean, previously I was doing Classic, but Studio is just I had problems with crashing at certain points. Well, speak of that, because Studios just did crash on me now. So, but everyone says it's better, so I decided to go Studios. You just click this one because that's your CLR right there, the browser source. So you click on that, download it, just click on it, and Bob's your uncle. You're done. And then you will get this. Ta-da! Congratulations, you now have OBS. And what I've done here, I've just simply done the monitor, so I can do the recording course. And all you have to do here is just, we already added scene here, I just changed it to monitor. And you just go to add, display capture, which is this here. And it'll show like this. So you just put in whichever display of your monitors you want to capture. For me, it's my TV, which is display 0. So that's cool. It's already good to go. And then, if for whatever reason it's not fit to page, just right click on it, go to transform and fit to screen. Keep it nice and simple. Yeah. Then, what you want to do, just go straight into the settings. Get all these sorted out. So English, because I speak English. I prefer the dark theme. This is the default theme. Dark one just looks so much nicer. Stream. Now this is what we mainly after. So stream type, stream services, because just keep the default, keep it nice and easy. You want Twitch instead of all these lot. That's the one I mainly stream on. Didn't know Facebook had one, but there you go. And then you want to choose your local server. For me, it's London. And then you want your stream key. Now, to get this, lovely people, you want to go to Twitch. It will look something like this. And then you want to go to your lovely profile here. Mine is the Gen.Drago, of course. Come and give me a follow. You know, lovely self-promotion. Then you want to go down to dashboard. And then it will show you what the last thing you did was. And then you want to go to stream key. And then just show stream key, and then click I understand, then just copy your stream key right into here, and there you are. Now outputs. Now it won't let me change it because I'm obviously recording at this moment. But for streaming, well, for what I need to do, since I'm using TV as my main monitor, and this TV doesn't do normal resolution since it counts the frame as well, and not just the actual LD screen, which is weird. That's how just how TVs are. So you need to set the rescale output to 920 1080, so you don't get weird like blares or so on the outlines. And then pretty much leave everything else as it is. Go to videos here. Go to recordings. Make yourself a folder. That's what I done. And then the recording format, always change it to MP4 because it's default one, which is FLV. I believe that's the one. YouTube does not like that format at all. So, and again, since I have a TV, I had to change it to 920 1080. Always good. The audio, I just simply put in my Blue Yeti Pro. I haven't done any of these hotkeys because I can't be asked to do that. And then video again, just change them. And change the frame rate to 60 instead of 30 because we want it as nice as possible. And that's it, you don't need to bother with any of those two. And then here again, you just click on the mixer. for me, since I have a quiet voice, I have upped the mic volume. I just turned the desktop audio down a bit, and then you can tweak it however much you want. Best thing is just do record video to just say testing like over 20 times, and you'll just have the music playing in the background. You'll eventually get a okay spot, which you're fine with. So okay, so that's all the setup out the way. Let's get back to managing our OBS. So on this one, I just wanted to capture the monitor and also have the alerts on for Twitch. And now for those who don't know what Twitch alerts is, it's when you stream on Twitch, if someone follows you or they host you or do anything like that, a little icon will come up of what you're choosing with a message. So it just shows people, the viewers, that you acknowledge them and appreciate the support. So what we want to do is go to add browse source, which is a little plugin we've got here. We're just going to change this to alerts. It's the one we want. And this is your default one. We don't want open broadcast software project. No, we do not. So we go to our Twitch alerts, which has now been trained to Streamlabs. So that's something for you guys, because you know Twitch alerts is just too convenient for you. So just remember that, Streamlabs now. Stupid. And here you have it. This is your little icon that'll pop up. So you can customize it however you want, put whatever image or GIF in here you want. I have my little cat girl, because you know she's cute. You just want to pet her, and then lose your hand, because after you pet every cat, they always rip your fingers off, don't they? And here you just put this name thing here, whoever followed you, and it's like now they're petting you, because you just want to pet her. And then you have I've set it for 10 seconds, and then you just put music clip in there if you want sound with it. You don't have to have sound in it, but I have sound in it, because then when that goes off, you know someone's followed you, which is nice. So you can give them a quick thank you. And but you do have to make sure you cut it down to however long the duration is as well, because you can't just put a full song in there and expect it to last like 10 seconds, because it won't. Not at all. So yeah, but what we want is this code here. So we just copy that, go down to here, and switch it up. And okay, that's all you have to do, and you can resize it here if you wish to. Just go back here, launch. Now I don't think you have to have this open when you're actually streaming for it to count, but it's best just to have it, because you know, just to make sure. It's always nice, isn't it? Then test following, and there we are. You can change it how you want it. So that's that done. So that's the first thing we wanted set up. So let's go to the more important part, well, the most important part, the games, because that's what we're streaming. So you're seeing right there. Sorry about that, guys. I had a little problem with OBS and it crashed on me for like the third time. So I've just gone and got myself free to download a video editor, just so I can just do a little second half of this and just plonk it on. So where we left off was at the games here, and what you do is to add a new game is to simply go to add and then go down to game catcher. You can call it whatever you want. I've got one going for Fairy Fencer F, which you can see here. I'll be streaming that at some point, trying to get back on the track. Call it whatever, click OK, and you've got 3 options here. I like to use the middle option, so you can get a specific application on it. So OBS, sure, there we are. So just capture anything that's like OBS related, and then you can choose your little options here. The really one that you really need to focus on is capture cursor, because on some games it's nice to show people what you're doing, like in strategy games or like a card game. But in like RPGs or first person shooters, they really don't want to see the cursor going up and down everywhere, just getting in the way. So depending on what kind of game you're playing, choose to have it on and off. But that's it. That's super easy to set up. And again, with anything, you just, once you've got onto it, you just transform it and then fit to screen. You want, unless you want to have like multiple games going at once, try and confuse people. That's fair as well. But that's all you have to do. Remove you. Yes. And to get the alerts back up, which you want on all these segments, so people can get the alerts when you're doing it, is just simply, as I did before, go to that and just click existing and click alerts, and it'll be transparent open for you. And there it is. So really simple and easy to do. And the other thing that I've got, which I like to do, is my be right back screen, which is just like when I'm streaming and I need to go to the toilet or get a drink or something to eat or something comes up, just put this on so people know I haven't just left the stream going, I will be coming back. So you just put in my gif of dancing cat girls, because you know, why wouldn't you want to watch it? And I simply just add image, call it whatever you want, and then just browse for your files and get your pictures. Go to pictures, and you can have like Pokemons, dragons, whatever you want, market girls. That easy. Or, as you might have seen, you could do an image slideshow, so you can have multiple images on there and set it to step intervals. It'll just go through them, just in case you've got to be a while. And then you might get some nice images on there people might want to look at. But it's good if you're like an artist as well, who's like doing drawing for like a manga or something. You want to show off some of your work. It's a good way to do it, especially when you're streaming a game. Yeah, and again with the text box, just add text. That's it. You just type in. I'll just come with a simple "I'll be right back," and that's it, guys. That's pretty much what I have for my OBS. Now, if you see anything there that I might have done wrong or you think I should put in here, then feel free to put it in the comments. Sorry about that. I always reply to comments when I can, and you know, it's nice to get feedback. And if you guys find this helpful at all, that's great. And you know, I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch this, and hopefully you won't have the crashes I've had. But it seems to be doing alright now. So once again, I do appreciate you watching, and I will have another video shortly for the Elgato, how I got that set up, and then I'll be getting back into routine of finishing off my Digimon stream, as well as trying to get through Tales of Zestria. But I'm pretty sure I've got a long ways to go. That's a huge game, and I barely scratched it with the time I spent on it. So hopefully I need to crack down on them and get them done. So hopefully see you all around.